You know what's better than Brawl Stars? Brawl Stars Scratch games. You probably have heard of Scratch. It's basically a game engine for kids that requires no code. Since I've used Scratch before, and I obviously like Brawl Stars, I decided to try these games. After entering the Scratch website and typing Brawl Stars, I got a ton of results, but let's try the first one. Brawl Stars, but in uppercase. And I got greeted by this masterpiece of a main menu, of two spikes staring at each other with this cowboy theme playing in the background. I don't really understand Russian, but I'm pretty sure this is the play button. And then the game started and I got kind of confused. How can I shoot? And why is the enemy standing still? Is this a horror game? I got bored, so I checked the instructions and guess what? Turns out it's actually a two-player game and I have no friends, so all I can do is just mindlessly kill the spike. And yeah, I won, I guess. This game gets a 2 out of 5. But you know what's really better than Brawl Stars? If you guessed Brawl Stars Plants vs. Zombies Remix, then you're correct. I mean, here's the game. The main menu looks good and all, and the game was too generous to give me 6 free boxes. So I kept opening the boxes and the only brawler I managed to get is M's. Why M's and only M's? I don't know, I think it has to do with the zombies in the title because there is literally nothing else in this game that mentions PvZ. You know what, enough opening boxes, let's play the game. And I have to say, this is probably the best Scratch game so far. You can move, aim, shoot, the bounty system works, it has sound effects and voice lines, and you can even camp in bushes if you're into that. Other than the brawler sprites looking like that, it's actually a fun game, though I have to say this octopus thing is probably the most OP character in this game. This game gets a solid 4.5. On to the next game, which is called Brawl Stars by Norman the Gamer. The first thing I saw is this Brawl Stars OG menu. There is even a trophy road in this game, so I immediately clicked on the play button and this is the gameplay. I'm pretty sure Shelly's the worst brawler here. She can't even kill a Poco in close range. Yeah, this is pretty decent for a Scratch game and it even has some brawlers that you can unlock using coins. So I give this one a score of 4 out of 5. Brawl Stars plus Minecraft plus Fortnite plus Roblox. What could go wrong? And is this a game selection menu? I mean, I'll try Brawl Stars. Wait a second. Is this how the game is gonna be played? Yup, this is the game, everybody. So fun, isn't it? It's just a boring game where you keep running around and dodging red circles coming from elprimo.png, and there is no goal in this. It just never ends. And not even a score counter. But it doesn't really matter, because I found a way to cheat this game. Just stand on the right corner of the screen and keep shooting down, and you will never die, trust me. You know what? This game is garbage, so let's try Minecraft. You know, Minecraft, the sandbox game where you can explore vast worlds, survive and build whatever you want. Listen, I never said it's gonna be good. So, you control Steve and run away from the creeper, there is no way to win this, and once again, no goal, no score counter, nothing. You just have to keep running away from the creeper and that's basically the entire game. I got bored and eventually the creeper got me stuck in the corner. Wow, what a great game over screen. This game gets a 1 out of 5. Sussy Brawl Amogus. Is this the collaboration we've all been waiting for? I started a new game and I hit play and changed the color of my Among Us character and clicked start match. Wait, what is happening? Why is everybody shooting each other? I was so confused since I thought this was an Among Us clone, but it turns out it's actually not. You basically get thrown in this map fighting 3 other bots in a free-for-all style gameplay. And by the way, the sound effects you are hearing right now are actually from the game, it's not editing. The game is pretty fun, controls are great, and I had a fun time playing it. Brawl Stars Platformer. I hit play and immediately started playing. This is just a simple platforming game as the title says. It has some decent controls and all, but there is nothing else to do in it. It's very easy and you can even skip any part of the level. And I guess there was supposed to be a final boss here, but they didn't have the time to code it. But the thing I like the most about this game is that you can play as your favorite Brawl Stars characters, like Sans Poco, and my absolute favorite skin in Brawl Stars, Tropic Sprout, which is just a moving black cube. 2.5 out of 5. And that's all for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you like it, and see you in the next video.